After watching this video, you're going to get all the matching headings. Yes, one of the trickiest questions in IELTS reading correct. Okay, so let's dive into them. As always, we're here to break down IELTS 20, the newest test, and the test looks like this. Yay, the new passage, passage 2. This is test 3. Test 3 of IELTS Cambridge 20's test book, and the passage which is called Can the Planet's Coral Reefs Be Saved? So, matching headings, as I earlier mentioned, they are one of the challenging questions so far for many of the students. So, this is the strategy that works best to save your time and to have the questions answers correct. Okay, so let's get into it. So, one of the greatest things of all time is please use this strategy and check it out and comment below, does it work for you? And please read the headings. So yes, you shouldn't jump into the paragraphs. You shouldn't read the paragraphs first, but please read the headings. These are your friends. Yes, great. Please read the headings first, and after reading headings, you are going to understand each of them. And the key point is please try to guess the possible location. I mean, if we have the whole story, the whole passage, we expect to have the beginning, the middle, or the context of the middle, and the end of the passage. So please read each heading and try to locate the possible location, whether it's in the beginning, whether it's in the middle, or in the end of the test. So next, number 1, let's read tried and tested solutions. What do you think? What do you think? Do solutions come in the end, in the beginning, or in the middle? Comment below. And my guess is I think the solutions might be by the end of the paragraph, right? So yes, this is how you do it. And this one helps you to check yourself. So for example, if you're reading the last paragraph F, please read the paragraph F. Of course, you should understand the big picture of it. And while you read, after reading it, you're going to know, does it match with this paragraph 1, with the heading 1 or not? So it saves your time. It gives you a little confidence, okay? This one is a great thing to try. So after reading each heading, you're going to work with the keywords, of course, tried and tested solutions. So solutions might be in the middle or in the end, as I earlier mentioned. So this is a great thing. So next one, and also this strategy helps you to cross out, to narrow down your options. When you read paragraph A, we don't expect solutions in the beginning of the passage, right? So when you're reading paragraph A, you're going to narrow down, which means you can cross out the unnecessary. By the word unnecessary, I mean the ones which don't have the context, the beginning of the story, the context of the story. So here the solutions might not be in the beginning, so you're going to cross it out. So you're going to narrow down the options, and it's going to be easier for you to find the right answer for the paragraph A, okay? So that's the key point here. We're focused on saving your time and answering using your time efficiently and answering the questions correctly. So this is a good one. Try it out. Next one. Yes, we have highlighted the keywords, and now we're going to read the whole headings, and then we're going to jump into the paragraphs. Next one. Cooperation, which means working together. Cooperation beneath the waves. Next one. Working to lessen the problems. To lessen means to make something less. So we're going to make problems less. Next one, disagreement about the accuracy and disagreement, which are the great keywords of a certain phrase. Next one, two clear educational goals, two goals. Next, promoting hope and a warning of further trouble ahead. So further, which means future. So you might expect future again at the end of the passage, right? So try to guess the possible location, okay? So this is a nice one. Now we're good to go. We're going to read paragraph A. Please pause the video and read the paragraph A. So we're going to save the time here. I have already read. I'm not going to read the whole thing. And of course, you should read the whole thing. So there is no such thing, read the beginning or read the last sentence and you're good to go. No, you should read 2 paragraphs. As you can see, the whole paragraph A, it has 2 sections, so read the whole thing. And so we have read everything here, and now we see these sentences. Coral reefs are the most diverse ecosystems on Earth, and we want to show people how wonderful they are. And this person, Paul Pierce Kelly and Zoology Society of London, okay? So, however, we also want to highlight the research and conservation efforts that are now being carried out to try to save them from the threat of global warming. So, as you can see, we have these great words that I have highlighted. Highlight the research and conservation efforts carried out to try to save them from the threat of global warming. So, yes, we do have these great things, and now we're going to try to match. Okay, so as I mentioned, tried and tested solutions, no, we're going to cross it out. Cooperation beneath the waves, no, we don't have anything working together. Next, working to lessen problems, no, as you can see here in this paragraph, we don't have anything about to make problems less, we're crossing it out. Next, disagreement about the accuracy of a certain phrase, do we have a certain phrase? Do they explain some kind of terms? No, I don't think so, so we're going to cross it out. Next, 2 clear educational goals, yes, we do have it, which are the conservation efforts and highlighting the research. Here we have two clear goals to save them from the threat of global warming. So it might be the possible answer. We're going to give it a circle. Next, promoting hope. No, we don't have any hopes. And as I earlier mentioned, you're going to try to guess the possible location of this heading. So hope is not likely to be in the beginning. It is likely to be in the end. Next, hope is not going to be the answer. Next, a warning of further trouble ahead. Do we have it? Yes, we have a trouble. We have threat of global warming, but a warning. Do we have a warning? No, we don't have it, so we're going to cross it out. So this is how you do it. Try to match with each heading after reading this paragraph, and before reading the paragraph, you're going to try to guess the possible location. It's going to make your life easier, believe me. Try it out and comment in the comment section below. Does it work for you? And this is how you do it. And please, after reading the whole things, like after reading the paragraph B, C, D, you are going to check your answer. So this is also the great thing to do. Please try to check from time to time your answers. So we have already marked paragraph A as number 5. The answer is number 5, but also I would also recommend checking yourself during reading other paragraphs as well. Why would you do that? It's not because you have some doubts about your 5th answer and 8th paragraph's answer. No, it's just for making sure that you have chosen the right answer. This is also the great one. Nobody is going to judge you for it. Nobody's going to take the points from that. So you always have the chance to choose or to make up your mind and change your mind. So don't worry about that. But of course, the answer is number 5, but it's for the future. In some cases, you might want to choose number 5 for other section. So this is the great one, okay? So try to check yourself every time. Try to match everything. So now we're good to go. Now, next one. Paragraph A is 14th one is number 5. Now, next one. Paragraph B. You're going to read paragraph B and you're going to pause the video. And as I have already solved this test for this video, I know what this paragraph B is about. I'm not going to read the whole thing to save our time. So please pause the video and read it right now. And now we're going to read. So here we have great things. As you can see, we have polyps, as you can see here, and also, yes, you're going to see these high-level words. You don't have to know everything. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. The thing that you care for is to know the big picture of the paragraph. So we have algae and we have this polyps, algae, you don't have to know them, but this paragraph is also about, they say creatures in the seawater. So here we have polyps, algae, they are the creatures in the seawater. Don't worry, the IELTS passage always tries to explain everything. So as you can see here, we have these key creatures, and also we have the great keyword here. This comfortable symbiotic relationship has led to the growth of coral reefs that cover 0 and 1% of the planet's ocean. So yes, ocean bed, while providing homes for more than 25% of marine species. So this sentence, this comfortable symbiotic relationship has led to the growth. So these are the sea creatures, and we have the symbiotic relationships. A word symbiotic, which means to work together. So yes, so we have two options here with working together, which are number 2 and number 3. I'm erasing these options. We're going to, of course, narrow down our options. So here we have cooperation, we have working to lessen the problems, and now we have this sentence. We have to read it again, and please try to find, do you see cooperation beneath the waves? Or do we have lessening to make problems less? Since we have a word symbiotic, okay? So your job is to try to find the exact keywords. Do we have anything about lessening problems or no? No. So now, as I already seen these creatures in the seawater, and beneath it gives me the vibes of the beneath the waves, okay? So, and we don't have anything about problems. We don't have anything about lessening to make problems less. So the answer is going to be cooperation beneath the waves. So B is number 2. So you're going to read other options as well. Do we have disagreement? Do we have trying testing solutions? Do we have promoting hope? Do we have warning further trouble ahead? Or do we have too clear educational goals or not? Please remember to match with every single heading, okay? Even if you have given the answer of the 5 to the question, to the paragraph A, okay? So please always check yourself, try to match them with everything. So since we don't have any disagreement, we don't have any lessening the problem, we don't have any solutions, we don't have promoting hope, we don't have warnings. So the answer is number 2. This is the best answer for it. Okay, cool. Now we're going to jump into the next one. Let me erase. Here we go. And here we go. Now we're going to read paragraph C. Yes, please read paragraph C, and as I have already read that, I'm going to give you the great keywords that I have seen. I have seen this sentence. As a result of coral reefs are often described as the rainforest of the sea. This person said, naturalist. And also he said, people say you cannot beat the rainforest. Attenborough has stated, but that is simply not true. So here we have great things. So here they are just explaining like rainforests of the sea. What are they? They are coral reefs. But this paragraph says that is not simply true. They are not rainforests of the sea. So here we're going to match it with the disagreement. Okay, certain phrase, the word certain phrase here, rainforest, as you can see here. The phrase is rainforest. So yes, we have a certain phrase. Do we have disagreement? Yes, we do. We have the word but that is simply not true. Okay, so yes, we've got it. So disagreement, yes, we have it. And we have a certain phrase. And accuracy, yes, this sentence, but this is simply not true. People think that rainforests are coral reefs are rainforests, but it's not true. So that's a disagreement. So now after choosing the possible answer, we're going to match with everything, as I earlier mentioned. Tried and tested solutions. Do we have solutions? No. Do we have cooperation, working together beneath the waves? No. Do we have working to lessen the problems? No, we don't have any problems here. Yes, and next, number 5, 2 clear educational goals. I don't see anything. I don't see hope, and I don't see a warning. So paragraph C, number 16's question's answer is 4. Yes, great. So we're writing the answer. Next, paragraph D. Yes, it's huge, but don't worry, you're going to get that. Please read paragraph D, pause the video, and since I have already read that, I'm going to show you the great things here. So, as you can see here, we have rising ocean temperatures are triggering bleaching events that strip reefs of their color and eventually kill them. So we have some negative things. Now, since we have negative things, you're going to choose some kind of negative stuff. Do we have promoting hope here? Do we have a warning? Yes, we have negatives here. Trying testing solutions. No, it's not a negative point. Working to lessen problems. Maybe, yes, we have problems. A word, negative word. We have a negative word. And promoting hope. It is not it's not a negative thing. So since we have 3 and 7, yes, we have 7. So we're going to choose from them. So yes, we have listened, have narrowed down our options, and now I'm going to show you further. Here we have other problems. I have acidification, sea level increase, pollution by humans, deoxygenation, and ocean current changes. So we have some problems here. So problems which are here. But do we have anything to make them less? Let's check this one. Do we have it? But we also have this one. This is sentence. As a result, vast areas, including massive chunks of Australia's Great Barrier Reef, have already been destroyed, and scientists advise that more than 90% of reefs could be lost by 2050 unless urgent action is taken to tackle global heating and greenhouse gas emissions. So, do we have anything about to make problems less? No, we just have the warning, which is this one, by 2050, unless urgent action is taken to tackle global heating and greenhouse gas emissions. So we have this warning. People are they are concerned about these troubles. Yes, so the answer, do we have lessening problems? Do we have making problems less? No, we do have problems. We have acidification, deoxygenation, but we don't have to make them less. We have a warning. So this is the answer. This is 7. Okay? This is how you do it. Excuse me. So yes, 17th answer is 7. Next, now we have E and F left. Please read paragraph E. It's super short, and F is also short. Please read paragraph E and pause the video, of course. And now we have these things. They could survive our overheated oceans. Some of the research will be carried out at London Zoo. And also, excuse me for the phone's notifications. And next, carried out research on species to find those that can survive best in warm, acidic waters. Another will be to try to increase coral breeding rates. Okay, great, coral spawn just once a year, he added. So we have great things here. And then we also see here, aquarium-based research has enabled some corals to spawn artificially. Wow, which can assist coral reef restoration efforts. We have positive vibes. And then if this can be extended for all species, we could consider the launching of coral spawning programs several times a year. This could be a big help in restoring blighted reefs. Okay, restoring. So as you can see, this paragraph E is about like positive stuff. So here we have carried out, the research will be carried out. We have some actions. They have built laboratories. We have great like urgent actions. Yes. They mentioned in the beginning of in the paragraph D some urgent actions. So here people are taking urgent actions. They are going to carry out researches, they're going to build laboratories, and they're going to do restoration efforts, to make restoration efforts. So here we have only positive things, and now we're going to choose positive possible headings. So do we have tried and tested solutions? Do we have solutions? Not yet. Do we have cooperation beneath the waves, working together? No. Next, working to lessen the problems. Yes, it might be the great answer because we have to make the problems less. What are these? These are building laboratories. It's working to make the problems less, to carry out researches, and also we have try to increase coral breeding rates. Here we have working. That's a work. We have great work to make the problems less. So here, and this is the paraphrasing of building laboratories, working and doing research and increasing coral reef breeds. So that's working, and lessening the problems. So problems are here. We have, yes, they can survive best in warm, acidic waters. Species to find those can survive. So yes, we had some problems. So yes, the answer, possible answer is 3, but we're going to keep reading everything. Disagreement, no. Certain phrase, no, we don't have it. Too clear educational goals, no, we don't have goals. We don't have hope, and we don't have warning of further troubles ahead. So 7 is going to be circled. So paragraph E is going to be number 3. So great. That's the best answer for it. Okay, cool. Next, now please read paragraph F. Okay, that's the last one. Please pause the video and read it. And now, if you have read it, great. Now we're going to see this great thing. We have, this sentence. The crucial point is that the progress can make in making coral better able to survive in a warming world can be shown to the public and encourage them to believe that we can do something to save the planet's reefs. So here we have hope, right? Can you see? So we're going to, this like surviving can be shown to the public, and this could be encouraged. Yes, this could encourage people to believe that we can do something to save the planet's reefs. So we have positive stuff here, and so now it's time to try all the headings to try to match. Do we have testing, trying solutions? Cooperation beneath the waves, working to lessen the problems. Disagreement about the accuracy, no, we don't have it. Too clear educational goals, no. Promoting hope, that's the best answer. And warning, no, we don't have it. We don't have this negative vibes. So here the answer is going to be, it's 6. Promoting hope. Yes, this is how you do it. Great. So now you know how to use your time efficiently, and you're going to have the matching headings, the most challenging questions correct, okay? Thank you for watching this video, and I'm an IELTS tutor, and I give personal one-to-one lessons, and I'm an IELTS tutor, certified, TESOL certified IELTS tutor. My own band score is 7.5. My students' cases are in this highlight. Check this highlight to see my students' results. And I really love and obsessed with my work. So feel free to book a trial lesson with me. I give one-to-one lessons, and I would be honored to if you hit the like button if you like this video, and please comment in the comment section below, how do you like this strategy? Try it, give it a try, give it a go, and break a leg in your IELTS reading, not only in the IELTS reading. So yes, as I earlier mentioned, if you want to book a one-to-one lessons with me, check the description box. I've got my Telegram, my own Telegram, my personal. You can text me and you can book a lesson, IELTS lesson or general English or business English lessons. I'm an IELTS tutor, English tutor, so here I have my own students' cases, as you can see here. So thank you very, very much for watching this video. And I've got other bunch of the breakdown, IELTS 20 breakdown videos. Check them as well. And see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye.